in order to get you out there, we got to get you in there. This business is definitely about who you know. As a manager for hire, I want to make sure that you understand that this is business. Your music is a business, and the people that you hire are responsible for getting you in there and out there. If you're trying to be successful in the music business, realize that it takes money to make money. It takes time to accomplish everything that you want to do. It takes a plan to make it snap, crackle, and pop. So just remember, if you want something done, pay somebody to get it done. Your music is a business, and it should be treated like a business. You're going to have employees who are going to work for you. Everybody from a graphic artist to a photographer. You feel me? And if you really want to get ahead, you pay people to make things happen for you. Things that you might be able to do yourself, but you know you need somebody else to do it for you. If you're trying to get ahead in this music business, you might be thinking, why should I pay for an airline ticket? Why should I pay, to get my hair cut? You might say, why should I pay a manager? Why should I pay an attorney? Why should I pay a graphic artist or a photographer or a videographer? Or why should I pay the lighting director? This is business. And if you want to get ahead, you're going to have to understand that you can't do it all by yourself. The music business has changed. Managers are not waiting for you to get paid. Well, you might wind up in jail. You might wind up dead. Today, we need to get paid up front to do our job right now. Do you feel me? A lot of people out there are going to feel like, oh, well, how do I know this ain't a ripoff or a scam or a scheme or something like that? Well, if you feel like that, don't get involved. Stay where you are. When it comes down to it, listen to the plan. Don't sit there thinking about what's going to happen if things don't go right. Things don't go right. And you got to plan and follow the plan. You got to have a primary plan and a secondary and a contingency plan. When it comes down to it, you have to prepare. If you don't think something's right, don't do it. Now, let's talk about why you should do it. The music business is a business, and that's all it is. It's about making money, spending money to make more money. If you feel that you can do it yourself, then go ahead, do it yourself. Have you ever gone to court without a lawyer? Shouldn't be done. When it comes down to it, I want to make sure you understand the good, the bad, and the ugly. You are going to need somebody to help you navigate through the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're going to need somebody to guide you, direct you, and protect you. Now, if that's what you're needing and if that's what you're wanting, then let us manage you. Let us show you what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, with who, with when, and where, and how, and why. Because when it comes down to business, most people are reinventing the wheel. They're doing what they hope, what they wish, and what they pray. But they're not doing business. They're not making the presentations to the right people. They're not getting their product to the record companies, the radio stations, the record pools, the rack jobbers, the one-stops, the distributors. They're not getting it to the promoters, the nightclubs. They are not doing what needs to be done. Sometimes they don't know who. Sometimes they don't know when. Sometimes you might not know where. Or, the most important one, how. If you really want to get serious, pay us and let us go to work for you. Because when it comes down to it, this is it.